everyone, and I hope you're so excited for LegoCon. By the way, LegoCon will be on YouTube. Just search it up what time it is in wherever you are in the world, and you can watch it. Anyways, today we're reviewing set number 76205, Gargantos Showdown. Now this is a 246-piece set from the Marvel 2022 line of Lego sets from Multiverse of Madness. This size ages 8 and up and costs $30 here in the US. Now, I got this set last week. I'll put a link in the description so you can see that video, my haul. And let's take a look at the minifigures. We have Dr. Stephen Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. Now he does have new torso and leg printing, and I will just take off his energy blasts there. So you can see that. The Eye of Agamotto is metallic, so that's pretty cool. And his cape is the same one as the Far No Way Home set. Now it is a rubber material, and this is a really cool piece because this is my first time having it, by the way. Because you can just put it back on without taking the head off, and I think that's pretty cool. His face and hair is the same one from the No Way Home set, and he has a more annoyed expression on the back, and his kind of energy blasts here. I wish they had some prints like the 2016 one did, because then it would have looked just more interesting and detailed, but nope, they didn't. But I still think this is a pretty good Doctor Strange. Up we have our newest addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is America Chavez. Now she does have a new and exclusive torso print. That looks really nice. I love all the metallics, and it just looks like a very nice design. There's like a Lego minifigure head there, and I just like the jacket design. It looks really nice. She does have this kind of printed rainbow tie from the Dodge set. It's not even in the movie, so I don't know why they included it, but it still looks, it's still cute, but I wish she had some arm printing, maybe to make it a bit more detailed. Her hair doesn't really match America Chavez in the movie. I would have preferred Hermione Granger's hair in a dark brown, but her face print is new and exclusive, and she does have an alternate face where she looks much more happier. I think this is a pretty good figure, just some arm printing would have made it more interesting. We have Wong, and I'm so glad that they're including him in more sets, so that's very nice. He does come with these pink kind of energy blasts, which, again, I wish they had prints on them to make them more interesting and detailed. But his face print and hair is the same one from the No Way Home set, Not Far From Home, and he doesn't have any alternate expression. Honestly, I think Sam Wilson, Captain America's hair would have looked better on him from the CMS series. It just would have fitted him more. Like, not the Finn hair, I don't think. But it's still a good representation, I guess. I love all the metallics on his robes. It just looks very nice. I love the dark red and the purple and the gold. It's such a nice color combination. And he does have some back printing as well, and outfit is exclusive to the set. And again, I really love this outfit. I'm so glad they made it. It looks very nice and detailed. I really love this figure. It's my first Wong, so yeah. Here is Shimagorith, and best part of the set, hands down, no stickers, so that's pretty good. I don't think many people in the Lego community have talked about that, but no stickers, so thumbs up. Anyways, it is a very unique creature and is very accurate to the movie, actually, so that's pretty good. We do have this kind of like eyelash design here, which looks pretty good, and that's clipped. Now, his tentacles, he is actually Gargantos in the movie, but Shimagorith is his real name, so I'm just going to call him Shimagorith. We have this kind of like, a lot of the basilisk pieces from the Harry Potter set. I'm just trying to talk, but on the top, I love how they made this design so bumpy and unique. And I love how they tiled it off on all the sides. And it's very posable. This guy, like, he can move all his tentacles around the way you want. His feet you can even move. But sometimes when you're, like, kind of just trying to move him, sometimes they just move on themselves, and that's kind of annoying. But that's just a very small complaint. His eye right here is probably the biggest and most noticeable detail. And I love that kind of print design, and that's on a 2x2 jumper. And I've never seen this other yellow piece before. It's like very interesting and unique. This piece is a separate piece, by the way. So yeah, that it is very interesting, that piece, how it goes on. I was like, what piece is that when I was looking on it? And it's just a piece I've never heard of. So, no, oh gosh, it's a win-win, I guess, right? Anyways, well, how they, at the bottom, you see they tile it off there a bit. And again, how they make him is very ingenious. It's so accurate. And they have all these bowl joints here, so you can move this one, this one, this one, this one, and on the back, it's just identical. And you can put minifigures on him to show like that he's kind of like grabbing them. So for example, just get one here and put him like here. But the bad thing about these tentacles, they can't lift the weight of a minifigure, but sometimes they can. So just to show like that, looks like he's kind of grabbing him or whatever. But spoiler alert, so I mean you can skip this by like 5 seconds or whatever. And she's trying to take America Chavez, so for Wanda of course. But moving on. Here again, it's just so unique. And here at the side, how they make this is just they use a lot of snot technique, and that's pretty cool. And there's a lot of colors inside him actually, so I just thought that was kind of funny as well. But yeah, not really much to say. He's very symmetrical, which can be a good thing to some people, or not, whatever. But honestly, I think this is a pretty good set build. Now let's go to the conclusion. One thing I forgot to tell about Shimagorith is that he can kind of pinch characters with his tentacles. So you can have him like kind of grab them from there, and it kind of looks like he's pinching them. Honestly, I think that's kind of cool in my opinion. But yeah, now let's go to the conclusion. In total, I think this is a really good set. It's a very good interpretation of Shimagorith, and it's very accurate. And the figures are great, where they're all exclusive. Really nice to get America Chavez and another appearance of Wong. And Doctor Strange is really great as well. The actual build is amazing. I love how they did the eye and the tentacles. It's just really good. The only complaint I would have is that I wish it included some kind of side build, and I wish like the leg parts weren't so like wobbly. But I honestly think it's a really good set. Besides that, it's just my nitpicks. So until I give this set an 8.5, I think it's a really good set, and it deserves the 8.5. So if you think I'm being too easy on the set, please subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up, and we might talk about LegoCon, probably not. I have another review coming, but yeah, bye.